Hey Evil Dead fans, we have a lot of paint out here, we got a lot of stuff drying, and we got my Evil Dead 2 chainsaw sitting here, and we have a detergent bottle. Now if you think this video is of me making one of these out of one of these detergent bottles, you're mistaken. I don't make mine out of detergent bottles. I would never do that. I'm going to say right now, these DIY people who make them out of detergent bottles, that's great. I have no problem with their videos. But those are generated towards children, not adults and not teenagers. Because I know if you're an adult, you'll have a room up or a wall up somewhere in your house, your garage, your man cave, and you're gonna have all your horror movie props. You're gonna have a Jason mask, you're gonna have a, maybe a Myers mask or a Freddy glove, and all your NECA figures or your McFarlane figures and some posters. But I tell you what, if you have a chainsaw hand and you're an adult and it's made of a detergent bottle or of anything like that, that's a damn joke. If you're an adult, don't do that. Get a real one. Get one of these. Either build one yourself or buy one. That's for kids. That's for little kids. For Halloween, not for adults. I don't see people who sell them, and the videos are definitely generated towards children. Now, if you're a child and you make one, awesome. Great job. And that's one step for you to build a better one. The older you get, you'll build a better one. So if you're a kid and you do that, awesome. If you're an adult, you are lame. Don't do that. Don't display it. It'll be one of those things you can have and you just fart around the house, thank your ass, or just one little Halloween party, then throw it in the closet. Don't let anybody else see it on a mantle, because that is stupid. I'm sorry. I got to say that right now. If you have a detergent bottle damn chainsaw made of cardboard and a detergent bottle, and you're an adult, that is the lamest damn thing as an Evil Dead fan that I could possibly see. Number one, as an Evil Dead fan, I will look at you and go, yeah, that's lame. That's really lame. Number two is the guy, if I was a guy who just kind of knew about it, I'd be like, that's kind of cool, I guess, yeah. And if I didn't even know about Evil Dead or Army of Darkness or any of that at all, I would look at you like you're mentally just out there. That you need to talk to a doctor. All right, next thing I'm going to rant about, I'm ranting right now, is the toy ones. People make them out of toys. Now, I made this for my son when he was 5 years old out of a Craftsman chainsaw. All it is, sorry, I got the TV up loud, is a Craftsman electric chainsaw for kids with a cup and holders. Now, it works. Let me get my hand in here. My hand's kind of fat to get in this cup. See how it works? That was for a 5-year-old. Now, if you're a teenager and you do one out of a Halloween prop, that's cool. That's all right. If you're an adult and you do one as a Halloween prop, that's cool. If you're a teenager and put it on a mantle, that's cool. If you're an adult, that's lame. I'm sorry. This rarely looks like Ash's chainsaw hand. It kind of does. Just the little things. All it is a cup with a holder on it and the handle's inside. That's it. The only difference between the Halloween one that looks bigger is they stick a hole in it in the handle and just reposition the trigger and stick an ugly looking cuff on it. If you're an adult, build one that looks right or buy one. I'm sorry I'm ranting right now, but every time I see people, especially on Etsy, that are trying to take advantage of people, building these crappy ass Halloween chainsaw hands that don't even look like Ash's. All they do is they break it apart. They put a cuff on it, they reposition the trigger on the handle, they paint it up, throw some fake blood on it. That's all they do. And they're selling them for $150 to $300? I'm sorry. I wouldn't spend over $70 on one of those damn things. That makes me mad, because that's taking advantage of people. I don't like it. I don't like to see that. If you're going to build one, if you're an actual builder, if you're an actual Evil Dead hand chainsaw builder, don't do it out of those. And it's not hard to get one of these. It's not hard to find a model, an XL, Homelight XL. Go on eBay, find one. Not hard to find. They're not expensive either. Go to a pawn shop. You can find a working one for $50 freaking. And that's way cheaper than $150 to $300 freaking toy chainsaw that doesn't even look like Ash's hand. It kind of does. It kind of. I'm sorry I'm ranting right now, but it just gets me. I hate that. I hate looking at that. Anytime I look at a video of somebody who made one who's an adult and they're walking around with either one made of a glove and duct tape or a damn Tide bottle, and they're gearing that towards adults and they're trying to sell that crap, and even these toy ones from a Halloween store, and they're selling them Etsy for a ridiculous amount of money. I'm going to tell you right now, I would never buy one. Why I would never buy one is because I'm an adult. I want one that looks like Ash's freaking chainsaw. I want something. Let's move this sucker right here. Let's turn this sideways. Oh, look at that. I can't see the inside of it. Great. It's got a handmade cuff. Wow. It looks like his. Look. Oh, you can't see behind the gears, and the gears are actually in it. Turn it around this way. Oh, wow. You still can't see anything behind it. It doesn't work. It doesn't make the little sounds. I mean, if you make one of these big models like this, a real model that makes sound, cool. That's awesome. I respect that. You have my respect. But if you're walking around with a damn toy one, you don't have my respect if you're an adult. And you definitely don't have my respect if you're trying to mass produce these and fucking con people in. Sorry for using the F word. Con people in to actually buying these things on Etsy. Piss on that. Piss on that. That is terrible. You're not a good human being, in my opinion, to try to get people to buy that plastic piece of crap. Okay? Now, I'm just saying, right now, buyers beware when it comes to that crap on Etsy. There's people building those things out of those Halloween chainsaw hands. Literally, I could build one within 2 hours. Within 2 hours. And that is taking the time to go to the hardware store, pick up a stupid ass cup, a couple little screws, maybe a screwdriver, a wooden dowel, and that's all you need. Oh, and the paint. I'll get the paint when I'm there. And within that 2 hours, that's counting the paint dry time. And you're paying almost $300 tops for that? Horseshit. Don't buy that. Don't buy that. Get one from a real builder. I don't care if you go to Nick's Sawmart or S-Mart or whatever he's got, or Alan Clegg or Cleggy. I've said it before in a video. I can't pronounce his name. Or a few other builders who actually build them correctly out of these ones. If you're an adult, be an adult and get one of these. Don't get swindled in on buying a toy one because they belong to 5 to 10-year-olds. That's it. And don't walk around with a damn Tide bottle or detergent bottle on your hand with cardboard, because the first thing, as an Evil Dead fan, a true fan, like most of us are, who probably is going to watch this video, are going to laugh at you. Period. Get a Homelight XL and build one. You can either watch my videos or watch somebody else's videos who's made one out of one of these. But make sure, if they're going to do a video, that they show you this side, this whole right half. Because a lot of people won't do that. Because they're trying to hide it. Because a lot of people will leave gaps behind the bar here and back here too. I'm sorry I'm ranting right now. The people who make the ones out of detergent bottles, that's for kids. And the ones for toys should just be for either a Halloween party, for a teenager or an adult. That's it. Don't mount the damn thing on your wall unless you're a teenager or a kid. If you're a kid, that's fine. But as an adult, do not, please, I don't want to see you at any Comic-Con walking around with a damn detergent bottle on your hand or a little bitty toy that doesn't even look like Ashes. Because if you're not a real fan of the show, it's like mocking the real fans and real builders. Because if that's what you do, if you make them out of these little toys and you think you're just Mr. the shit, you think you're that good, us real builders out there look at you like you're nothing. So do it right. It takes nothing to make it out of a damn toy. I mean, come on. I mean, I'll call anybody out right now who builds them out of these little toys. Seriously, I'll call any of them out because that's horse shit and it's a piece of crap. Build something that looks like ashes. Take pride in what you do and make it look right. This is Brett's Groovy Chainsaws again. Sorry for ranting. I just had to get off my chest because it bugs the crap out of me. And I know all the other builders that are real builders. I know they look at those videos and go, amateur. That's amateur stuff, man. How about you upgrade to go with the big boys here who can actually build them right? Because I know Nick Valenza probably thinks that. I know Alan thinks that. I think that. And there's a ton of other builders who build them who think that. Even the people who aren't builders who built just one out of a real HomeLight XL, I know they think that. And that's cool. Because those guys, the real builders, have the right to do that. So number one, I'm going to let you guys go right now. Number one, Tide bottles and detergent bottles belong to little kids. The toy ones, if you're a teenager, you can mount it. It's fine on your wall. But they do belong to either Halloween parties or kids 5 to 10. Not adults, unless it's just a Halloween party. But if you're an adult, either build one, a real one, like this. And they're not hard to make actually run. They're not that tough. All you need is a motor from an electric chainsaw or an actual weed whacker that will actually fit across here. And you can actually just build a bracket like I've built on this one. And then just put the trigger, mount the trigger on that handle that goes up and down. And then run the power cord out through the handle out here. And this son of a bitch will turn. They're not hard to make run, okay? But if you're a real fan and you're an adult, make one that's real. You guys have a great day. Sorry for ranting and raving. After seeing those people on Etsy selling those little toy chainsaw ones for almost 150 to 300 bucks, that just got me because that's ridiculous. That's a ripoff. Like I said, I wouldn't pay more than 70 bucks for one of those things. You guys have a great day. Bye.